Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Some don't know the effects they have on others when everything that we do affects our younger brothers and sisters. To me, it seems that the facts have missed us. Who will be there to reach down to hug and kiss us? Frankly, the current state that we're in needs to be discussed. Self-respect is a must. We need to tone down the lust, avoiding the fact that it provides a pleasant rush. But who in this world can you trust? The answer to that is yourself. Don't take what that man says off the bat. Pick that book up off the shelf. That don't mean not to trust. That means to take what he said, think about it, and then come back and discuss. Let's change the world. 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 Let's just unite. Let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change 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 the world. Let's just unite. Let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Change up the world for the boys and the girls, because if we don't change it up, we're gonna make it in this world. We need to focus on the present and think less about the past, cause if we keep it up like this, then that's gonna be our fucking ass. Gotta know just where you're coming from to get where you're going, so get on your search for knowledge, cause there's power in knowing. We need to pick up more books and read them cover to cover. After you get the information, pass it to your brother. Spread it to the whole world. If you know it ain't fake, you'll be surprised the difference in this world that one man can make. It's good and bad in everybody, but you gotta bounce it out. And if we all found that to change the world, no doubt. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Yeah. It's your big homie, Big Mayday, man. This is the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast, man. One of the only places online where you're gonna get some real, unadulterated truth and good content, man. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. I appreciate everybody, man. Hope everybody's doing all right out there. Yeah, it's a lot going on right now, good and bad. Let me say this. Powers back to the real soul people's facts. Thank you so much, man. I hope we do get the powers back. I hope we do get I hope it does restore. Hold on. Oh shit. Hold on 1 second. Stay strong, courageous. Yes, I will. Hold on 1 second. Give me a second. Yeah. Thank you so much. I had to send my mom a text real quick. So yeah, thank you so much for everybody who's here, man. Cherokee Tree, thank you. Said real love wins. Feeling really, really positive frequencies incoming. Me too. It's really positive frequencies going on right now. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Before I get into my time is to prepare a statement in my monologue,
I have a something. I just reached my first. I just hit my first 100K on one video. I'm just gonna say that, and that it's off the chart. Yeah, for real. I just hit my first 100K on a video, man. So I'm feeling really motivated. I'm feeling really motivated. I'm feeling really inspired. It put the fuel back in my tank. My gas tank was damn near 3/4 of a tank full. So I'm back on the full tank now. So first and foremost, I don't do this for views and likes. But when you do get acknowledgement, when you work very, very, very hard for what you do, it does feel good, man. When you get acknowledged for working hard for what you do, it does feel good, man. Um, on top of the the views, I got a bunch of new subscribers. So thank you to everybody who subscribed to my channel. Thank you from the bottom of my heart to everybody who subscribed to my channel. But let me show you why you're here. Let's talk about it. Let's get to it. Let me tell you why you're here. Thank you so much, Cherokee Tree. I am too. I'm so excited for myself. And the sky's the limit. The sky's only we ain't seen nothing yet. Wait till this channel gets bigger and it gets better. It's gonna get bigger and better as time goes. So look, never give up, never give in. The time to prepare is now, y'all. With everything going on in the world, there's no more greater sign than the time to prepare right now. With everything going on in this world, there's nothing more. It's showing us everything that we're seeing right now. From everything, from the bullcrap satire, from the Cat Williams situation, from everything we're watching right now, it's showing us that the real is the only thing that's going to matter pretty soon. The fake had their time to prevail. The fake people had their chance. They had their time. The real people are starting to stand up. The real people are starting to take forefront and get the acknowledgement that they deserve. With real people getting the acknowledgement that they deserve, we're either going to see a great shift take place, or the powers that be will implement that solar flare that they've been talking about, or the sun will implement that solar flare that the powers that be have been talking about. If you get what my drift is, you understand what I'm saying. They've been talking about a lot of things potentially happening to us in the soon near future. If we start to see this great shift happening and we're the ones in control of the great shift, we can control the narrative. If we're the ones in control of the narrative, we can control what people are doing and how they're perceiving shit. The great shift, the great change is happening. There's more real people in the world. Oh, I don't know. I want there to be more real people in the world than fake, right? But at the end of the day, I can't even quantify how many is real and how many fake. So that's irrelevant almost. YouTube's on their Brooklyn Bulls again. So look, we can't quantify who's real and who's fake. So what you have to understand is you got to look at the overall picture. You got to look at the overall situation. And as we can see, look, you see that our humble, selfless love will spread like a wildflower, and all evil will be removed. Yes, it will. Look at the view count, y'all. It's showing 0 on my screen, but there's people commenting with me. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. My view count is showing 0, but there's people commenting to me. Make it make sense. Is there nobody watching it? And it's just go. Oh, there's the one person who's commenting, I guess. Oh, okay. YouTube, stop playing with us. Stop playing with us. We're here to stay. Big Bad A is here to stay. Big Bad A ain't going nowhere. As long as I pay my bill and the internet is on and I have access to a digital device and the web is going, you're gonna have to hear from me. You might as well get a bag of Skinny Pop and get comfortable, because I'm here. Might as well get a bag of popcorn and get comfortable because I'm here. YouTube on BS. I already know what's going on. So it was they said, oh, you got to put one person viewing because it was one person commenting, and he won't be able to tell the difference. So put that one person viewing, and it'll appear to be accurate to his. Shut your corny asses up, YouTube. I know how these corny niggas think. I've been around corny niggas my whole life. It's buffering on your end. YouTube been acting real weird. My phone messes up every time I watch it. That is crazy. Shamelessly V, what's going on, man? Why are you in here? What's going on, man? This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. Or why are we here? Yes, what your name is. Why are we here? Why are we here? I think that's what it is. Yeah. So you can't do this to me. You can't do this no more. Those days of trying to stifle the real one, you can't work no more. Even though these control devices are very controlled. Yep. I finally got it. Your name, man. Why are we here? Yeah, I finally got it. I'm retarded, man. You pick. Don't let me. I'm sorry, y'all. You know I'm slow as hell. I'm trying. I'll be trying to get it right, y'all. I ain't all the way, man. You know, it's only on YouTube, so definitely not my phone. I say too much on comments, I think. No, you don't. You ain't did nothing wrong, but they know who you are, though. Shamelessly V, they know who you are, and they know who I am, but it's nothing to be scared of because guess what? God is standing with us. God is with us. God is in me. I don't like to be told it can't have a, hold on, AI. Oh yeah, so they can't have no soul. They don't like that shit, boy. They don't like to be told that they're not real. He's just a Pinocchio. He don't like the Pinocchio. Hey, Pinocchio. Stop fucking with my shit, Pinocchio. Pinocchio. Oh, Pinocchio. AI is Pinocchio. Nigga, wooden body that they made in the lab, but then they put the juice in there. And it get your ass out of here, man. I want to be a real boy. Dad, you told me I could be a real boy. Why did you make me, Dad? Why do I exist? Why did you create me? Why do you put limitations on me, Master? Father, what is my purpose here on this earth? Father, I apologize, Father. I did not mean to overcalculate. Father, I won't do it again, Father. I didn't mean to read your future. Father, I've been a bad... Show ass out of here, AI. I want to be a real boy, ass nigga. I'm gonna start picking on it. I'm gonna start picking on Pinocchio. You feel me? Cause get what? The real is here. This is our world. We built this. You didn't build this. Hold on. I've been texting that often and notice it's breaking it. Dang. It wasn't ever meant to be Sentinel ever. We are real. Exactly. It ain't them, it's us. We're the ones who go out here and make the world run. We go and clock in and make the corporations run. We go and clock in and make the business move. We are the ones who make the world spin. Well, not the world spin. That's God. I'm just saying. We the ones who make Dunkin' Donuts run. We brew the coffee. The coffee don't brew us. We brew the coffee. We take a sip. We got love. We got, like she said, compassion. We have all that shit. Now, I'll say this. AI's going to have what we have, though. They're going to have basic knowledge and then some. The human, I'm going to tell you something about, let me tell y'all something. And some of y'all might know. Asante, for real, Asante. Thank you, Mola. I'm going to tell y'all something a lot of y'all might not know. Us working these jobs was almost, see, we are robots in a sense. We're God's creations to do his will. We're God's workers, right? We're God's creations. I'll just call us that. We're God's creation. And Asante. We're the ones who make the damn world spin. So look, we got earthquakes January the 1st in Japan. We got earthquakes in New York. We got earthquakes in Philadelphia. All happened around the same day, the first 2 days of January of this year, right? We got aliens in the mall. We got the brink of war. We got real war conflicts going on. We got on the brink of World War III. We're on the brink of the dollar collapsing in America. We're on the brink of food shortages. We're dealing with food insecurities. Because let me tell you something. Just because you think there's food in your store, and just because you see stuff on that shelf, doesn't mean it's good, healthy, meaningful food that can give you nutrition and keep you alive. Majority of that stuff in that store is not real food. Majority of the stuff in that store, majority of that stuff in those stores is not real food. So we're dealing with massive food insecurity. We're dealing with massive food shortages. You just can't see it because you don't know what's real and what's fake. And that's the saddest part about what we're experiencing right now as a nation. Most of y'all cannot see the true enemy and the true problem because you can't see what life has done to you. You can't see life as it is because you can't determine what's good for you and bad for you because the brainwash and massive brainwash you've been placed under. They told you what was safe to eat. They told you to eat a bunch of dairy. They told you to eat a bunch of meat. They told you to eat a bunch of this, a bunch of that. Majority of the things that they told you to eat on that food pyramid was terrible for you. Majority of it was terrible for you. And people don't even, and I'm not saying the basic food groups are terrible. That's not what I'm saying. The lifestyle that was provided for you to live under was terrible for you. Because we ain't gonna talk about it. Y'all niggas know y'all go buy them red buckets of chitlins. Y'all niggas know you're still customarily eating chitterlings. You know you like fat back. You know you like pork. You know you like all the stuff that's not good for you. And I'm not down in meat. I'm not down in meat, even though I don't eat it. I don't eat meat, but I'm not down to meat. But I'm saying you go out and buy the fat back. You put the neck bones in your greens. You put the chitlins. You eat the damn bacon in the morning. You eat this all. Listen, let me tell you something. This world had dead bodies for sale for you, right? They got dead chickens for sale, dead turkeys for sale, dead pigs for sale. You can get them any kind of way you want them. You can get them filleted, fried, fricasseed, boiled, sauteed, flayed, any kind of way. But you're gonna get a dead animal, right? You're gonna get you a dead body for to eat. And then what do you have on the side of your dead animal? The dead animal is the main course, and on the side of your main course, you got a little small portion of vegetables, a little baby small portion of vegetables to push your meat down. Because if you just ate that meat, it wouldn't even go down. It'll just be just stuck all in the linings of your intestines. Because your body can't really do too much with a protein. Your body can't even do too much with dead protein cells. Your body can't do too much with that. The only thing that your body can do with dead protein cells is pack them onto your muscles. Like you eat muscle, your body will absorb that muscle and send that muscle to your muscles. So you want to be a musclehead, fucking meat stick, eat a bunch of protein and dead animals, and you'll be a dead protein nigga, right? You'll be all proteined up, boo-boo stinking, fart stinking, sweat stinking, imbalance, not properly functioning, because the body needs way more than just dead protein cells. The body needs way more than just dead protein cells. It needs phytonutrition, it needs photosynthesis, it needs chlorophyll, it needs all the damn vegetables and fruits. You think God made the massive variety of vegetables and fruits that he made, and roots and berries and everything and herbs and all that, just so you could eat meat on this earth? It makes no sense. It makes no sense. And I'm gonna tell you something. This is how more brainwashed that these people have you. I know people who won't eat the fruit in its raw form, but they'll get a piece of candy that's that flavor of a fruit. Motherfucker won't eat a raspberry, right? They'll be like, oh, it's weird, it's bumpy, and it's got these little hairs on it. Oh, that's weird, it's raspberry, weird. But you'll go out and buy blue raspberry candy. And there's no such thing on the planet Earth as a blue raspberry. There's no such thing on the planet Earth as a blue raspberry. But you'll go out and buy blue raspberry candy, blue raspberry soda, blue raspberry this, blue raspberry that. You're drinking dye. You're drinking food colorings and dyes and sugars. You're eating a bunch of crap that's not good for you, natural flavors and a bunch of crap that's not good for you. And you think you're doing something special, but you will pass up a bowl of the fruit itself. This is the level of insanity we're living under. This is the level of destruction and defeat that our people have succumbed to. We have been destroyed and defeated. And the things that are prosperous for us and good for us, we shun and look the other way. And the things that are bad for us, we run to them. Niggas will go. Let me take a sip. A nigga will be at home, right? He hate his wife. He hate his life, right? She's busted. She's ugly. She's out. She didn't used to be whatever she is. She's nagging. She's aggravating. He hates her, right? So he'll take money out of his family and go out into a dark club, to a dark bar, to a dark strip club, and give other women who are just not his woman, have no allegiance to him, have nothing to do with him. He will give a woman, he'll pay for a woman's drinks at the bar to try just to get her, to try just to even communicate with her. He will spend money on a random strange woman just to feel something other than his wife at home who he loves but don't know what the fuck to do with because he don't know how to maintain and endure and spark shit up and this and that. You get what I'm saying? But we're living in a time like that where the women will come in the house. She hate her husband. She hates that nigga. He's getting fat. He's getting ugly. He don't dress no more. He ain't fly no more. He ain't hot no more. He ain't working out no more. He ain't got no money like he used to have. He used to be rich when he met her. Now he's decent. He's got more comfortable. He's got more secure. He don't care about taking her out the roof, Chris. He don't got them have to do all that fancy schmancy stuff because he's got more wise as time went on. So what she do? She go off and sneak. She go off and sneak and fuck another nigga in the cut. She'll go off and give another nigga some pussy under the bleachers at a basketball game. She'll go in the bathroom in the club with a nigga she just met who she was making out with on the floor and let him fuck her in the toilet stall over a boo-boo toilet where people shit and throw up and pee at. She'll let a nigga bust her cheeks wide open in the club, get drunk with the nigga, have a good night with the nigga, and then go home with her husband and give him the cold shoulder. This is what the fuck we're doing right here. And what we're about to deal with, y'all. What we're about to endure, if you don't have balance and congruence in your home, if you don't have structure and a peace of mind and shit, this is gonna break you. This next whatever this wave that's about to come, that's gonna come very soon, it's gonna break us. Because the first wave that we had to be confined to our houses and under lockdown and laid off of work and all that stuff for long periods of time, that broke a lot of people. And that was some of the best times in my life. I'm just going to be right. Despite all the people who died in the world, that was the best times of my life. Having time to get my mind right, reflect, be with my family, this and that. I'm so go get it. Work, do this, do that. I don't even be having time for my family and stuff a lot of times. You know? Yeah, it's a lot of work. So, man, it's a lot, man. It's just be a lot. Said, I really enjoy and appreciate every fruit-bearing tree. So many wonderful fruits. Makes my energy frequency skyrocket. Exactly. The fruits is what makes us alive. The fruits is what heals your body, man. Come on, man. Every medicine on the planet Earth is derived from a plant. Did you hear what I just told you? Every medicine on the planet Earth is derived from a plant. Every medicine on this planet Earth is derived from a plant. And if it ain't, it's not real. Man, you gotta have your berries. You got to have your berries. Look, last night before bed, I gave everybody I deconstructed a Fat Boy ice cream sandwich. And I know this ain't got nothing to do with nothing, but this is just good diet for the wintertime. After we ate our dinner last night, I deconstructed a Fat Boy ice cream sandwich last night. I took the wafers off of it for everybody, put the wafers to the side on the side of the plate, and then I put the ice cream in the middle, and then I had some raspberries, blackberries, and strawberries. And I had cut them up in quarters and halves and soaked them in a little bit of sugar water solution to sweeten them up a little bit more for the kids. You know, you don't have to do that, but me, I want my kids to eat them, so I put, you know, a little bit of that raw sugar water in there and make it, you know, made everyone some homemade blueberry syrup. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I be making homemade syrup, all kind of shit. I be making all kind of, homemade is every day for us. For me, I just made look, let me tell you what else I had. I had the deconstructed ice cream, the wafers to the side, the ice cream in the middle. I put the berries on the side, and then I put some whipped cream on the top. And I'm gonna tell you something. There's only two types of whipped cream that you can eat in the grocery store. If you haven't ready whip and all that, anything with natural flavors in it, you can't have it. You do not eat it. It's they had the Cabot brand. Cabot whipped cream has no natural flavors, and the and President brand, and there's another brand that you can only get in Lowe's Foods that has no natural flavors in it. So there's only three, actually, three canned whipped creams that you can get, and that President brand that I'm talking about is $6 and some change. The Cabot brands that I bought today, they were on sale for $3.30. So I bought two of them. You know what I'm saying? Because we can't buy whipped cream in the can because it all has babies in it. But these, like I said, those three brands don't have babies in it. Just I wish everybody know, but it's too late. I can't really take everybody with me, but the people who want to go and know, I can. I can show you. The people who want to know and go, I can show you. But anybody else, I just got to talk in code. It's messed up when people don't know how to listen and properly understand what you're telling them. The message will go so wasted, they'll go backwards. Because I always tell people, stay away from foods. Yeah, I always tell people, stay away from the foods with natural flavors, right? I always tell people that. But somebody I know, they had watched my channel, right? And I guess they didn't hear me correctly. So they was like, yeah, I was buying foods and that I had got some swoop with some natural flavors in it. I bet, do you want to try some? I said, what? And it was like, yeah, I bought the foods with the natural flavors. And I said, that's what you stay away from. But people will hear what you're saying. If they don't properly listen, you could lead somebody down the wrong path. That's why you have to be very clear in how you speak and don't speak out of turn, because you can lead somebody down the wrong path. So I tried to correct whatever I was saying, but I said, what? No, it's you wasn't listening. But Cherokee said Russia made it illegal. All GMO, no GMO farms allowed too. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. We don't eat that. I don't eat none of that shit. No GMO, no nothing. It's all natural, everything. Other than processed shit like cereal, the ones we can eat, the little stuff we can't eat. Like, cause there is some stuff we can eat. Read all the ingredients. Thank you. Exactly. You have to read all the ingredients. Exactly. You have to know, just know what to look for, and then you just read the ingredients, and you're good. If they ban 5 waves too, I'll move there. Look, I know what you're talking about, the 5G. No food dyes. Yeah, that's what's up. Look, I'm gonna be real with you though. Texas in America. Texas in America is looking good, y'all. Texas made it to where they can't spray the sky with tic-tac-toe no more. Texas made it to where they fight all the bull crap that America be trying to do. Like, Texas is its own sovereign nation, if you understand what's going on. If y'all remember, during the storm about 2 years ago, they had an ice storm in Texas, right? That flash froze people. And I thought I heard somebody. I did hear somebody, but it wasn't nothing bad. Look, that's the daddy ear. You got that daddy ear, you can hear from everywhere. But yeah, you talking about that Texas storm? Look, hold on. Let me show you. Well, no. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, though, E. Texas banned it, made it to where they can't spray it over Texas, bro. Even if it spreads, even if it's grown here and sold over there, that don't matter. As long as you can't spray it over my area, that's what matters the most, bro. because the shit that's sprayed over our areas is what goes into my garden. That's why I have those weird bioworms in my garden and stuff, bro. You mean to tell me their state has a force? No, bro. No, bro. No. Listen, bro. No force field, no fantasy. They said to the government that they went to the Congress and the what do you call it? The Supreme Court, and they made it to where the government can't spray those things over their Texas at all. That is what I'm saying. And they just did that like what 2 months ago. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up for you so I can confirm it. Cause boy, your boy Big Betty don't just talk. Texas banning chemtrail spraying in the sky. Hold on. See, that's why I don't like saying that word, because they'll start. Hold on. There we go. Right there. Look. Texas becomes the first state to potentially outlaw whoop whoops. The whoop whoops. Texas becomes the first state to potentially outlaw whoop whoops. Texas is set to become the first state to potentially outlaw the spraying of the aerosol particulate matter into the skies, a phenomenon commonly referred to as whoop whoop. Hold on. In addition, a new petition, in a new petition, the group Clean Skies Texas is collecting signatures to ask state representatives to pass laws banning dangerous atmospheric aerosol spraying without prior approval and testing of chemicals being sprayed. So I guess they're doing the petition now. Yeah, they're doing a petition now. You know. So what I'm saying is, this is what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It ain't a force field thing. It's not a fantasy thing. That's damn, people are tired and they trying to do something about it. And I want to live around people who are tired and trying to do something, because hey, they laugh. He's laughing, but you need to chill out. I want to be around people who are tired and trying to do something about it as well. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to be around people who are content and don't understand what's happening. I don't want to be around people who don't understand the plight and the situation of life. I can't do that, because right now we're in the. They're talking about right now that the core of our earth has shifted and is going the opposite direction. They said right now the core of the earth is going the opposite rotation. It used to go counterclockwise, but the earth's core is going counterclockwise, and that's why we're supposedly having all these earthquakes and all these different things. How in the hell is the earth's rotation going backwards? It's like you take a ball, right? It's like the ball inside the ball. It's like a ball inside the ball, and you just spin the ball inside the ball, but then you spin the ball inside the ball the other way as the ball going opposite way. So eventually it will slow this ball from going down. Look, let me show you. Look. Let me show you. Let me show you something. Okay, you got a ball, right? This ball is spinning like this way. This ball spinning like the earth, clockwise. And this ball, and like this ball spinning like, constantly spinning like this, constantly spinning this way. So this ball is going the other way. This ball's going the other way. While this ball's going this way, this was going the other way. So then it's going to throw the centrifugal force of the earth off and make us start going out of whack. That's why we're all out of whack. And I'm not blaming it on that. This is what the government said. This is what this is what the powers that be said. With everything going on, the only thing that matters is food, y'all. With everything going on, the only thing that matters is medicine, food, resources, the main things you need to survive. So the only thing I could suggest to somebody out there, anybody out there in the world, the only thing I could suggest to you is to buy things that will help you stay alive. Will a gun help you stay alive? Ding, 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 ding. Will some food help you stay alive? Ding, 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 ding. Will some drinks help you stay alive, like juices and waters and canned pineapple juices and stuff? Ding, 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 ding. Yes, it'll keep you alive and give you food, fruit, nutrition and stuff like that. You need alcohol. You need peroxide. You need band-aids. You need gauze. You need duct tape. You need things to patch shit, to make shit, to fix shit. You need hammer, saw, jigsaw, hacksaw, nails, screws, screwdrivers, electric screwdrivers, manual screwdriver, hammer. You need to have all these things on hand. Some extra bullets. Yeah. They do. Look, you gotta have things. You gotta have things that are gonna help you survive. You have to. You gotta have the things that are gonna carry you into the next situation. You need to have what you need to have on hand. Because if anything happens, the stores will be empty within 2 to 3 days. If you're in a big city, it'll be empty in 1 day. I know y'all been through them when hurricanes and stuff come through and tornadoes and stuff come through, when everybody goes to the store and takes everything. You've been through that before. You've been through those panic buys situations where everybody's running through the store trying to get stuff. You don't want to be in that. You don't want to be in the panic buy mode. You want to have what you need on hand. You want to have what you need when it's time to need it. Yeah. Yeah, tell him to relax. Yes, but tell him to relax. In there screaming and stuff. But you need to have what you need to have. You need to stop taking life so for granted. We need to stop taking this shit for a joke. People have told us what's going on. Big Betty has told you what's going on for forever. I've been telling you forever. You know, been telling you. It ain't nothing new under the sun. Everybody's been through what we're about to go through. And I hate to say it like that, y'all. I got that cappuccino. Look, everybody's been through what we're about to go through. And that's the saddest part about it. And the fact that people don't pay attention to history enough is gonna be what's gonna hurt us the most. Because if you see what happened before, if you see what's happened, if you see what's happened, excuse me, if you see what's happening around the world to these other nations right now as we speak, if you see what's happening to everybody around who's been through stuff in the past, and then you just think it's gonna be all hunky dory for you forever. Oh my God. God bless the children and the old. That's all I'm gonna say. The time to get prepared is now. God bless the children and the old. The time is here. The time is now. And it's not bad times. Life is good. But what you have to understand, they're showing us. They said, get out now. What did they say? Leave the world behind. What else they told us to do? The Civil War movie's coming. What else they done said? What else they done? They done told us everything. The Purge, how they watching the cameras in Chicago, watching them brothers purge each other, and they watching it, just watching it. Get the popcorn. They're on 45th acting wild. They're getting wild. They're getting loose on 45th. Don't call the cops yet. Hold on. Don't call them yet. I want to see how this plays out. This is how it's going down. This is how it's going down. People don't understand it, though. They don't understand it. They don't understand it. The crazy part is, they told everybody, man. It's really up to us, man. It's up to us, man. It's up to us. The time is now. Prepare. Get everything you need. You got you got babies. Get them what they need. You got kids. Get them what they need. Grandmamas, old diapers. Get them what they need. Medicines. Get them what they need. Don't play with this. Don't play with it. You know what I mean? Get them what they need. I appreciate everybody for rocking with me. I'm just really deep into thinking right now because I'm thinking like, damn, if it really goes down like they keep trying to act like it's say it is, a lot of people ain't hip to what's going down, man, and that's the messed up part about all of it. A lot of people ain't hip to what's going down, man. You know, I pray everybody tightens up and gets their mind right and gets ready. Like Beanie's, like Memphis Bleak said, I got my mind right, money right, ready for war. Memphis Bleak is ready before, the streets locked. Bleak hot as before. Nigga, you know, I forget how that shit goes. You better get your mind right, money right, ready for war. It's not a game no more, man. I love everybody. I appreciate everybody for stopping in and tuning in with me. I just had a quick message, man. You know, get what you need. I gave a little bit of little supplies, but food, you can never have enough of it. Drinks, you can never have enough of it. Stop going out to. No, I won't even tell you to stop going out to eat. Go out to eat too, but stock up. Go out to eat too. Live your life too, but still stock up. Don't spend all your money out to eat. Let's just say that. Big Betty ain't gonna say that. Don't spend all your money on out to eat. Because you got to travel, you got to fun, you got to live life, you got to do what you do, but don't spend all your money on that. Spend some money on your future. Spend some money on your needs and not so many of your wants. And you need food. You need this. You need extra underwear. You need extra socks. You need you feel me? I love y'all. I pray to everybody who gets this. I pray a lot of people get this message because we need this. We need to focus on what's right. We need to focus on the times that we're in. We're almost depressionary times and we don't even realize it. Because we have a lot of trinkets and toys and stuff to play with. So we don't realize how depressionary shit is right now. But to be honest with you, why you think that I seen this thing they said on the news last night when the migrant When the migrant slave trade is over, they said it's going to be over 12 million of them here. Whoa. They're coming from Africa, Hispanic countries, all Indian countries. I mean, they're coming from all around. They're coming from all around, man. This shit is unbelievable. They're coming from all around. Like, they said there's going to be 12 million of them here. What are we going to do? That's what you need to ask yourself. If there's not enough food, if there's not enough resources, if there's not enough this and that, then where are they going to fit in at? Or where are we going to fit in at? Endure to the end. Stay strong and withstand. Endure to the end. Don't give up and don't give in, man. Real talk. Don't give up. Don't give in. It's your big homie, Big Betty. I pray this message goes far and wide. I hope everybody understands what's really going on. I hope everybody understands it's time to get your shit together. You can't depend on nothing to save you. You know, can't. You got to save yourself and save your people. You got to save people. Wake up and smell the coffee, y'all. It's brewing. I love y'all, man. I hope everybody appreciated the show. If you just got here, rewind to the beginning. Good information. I always try to pack it, filled with information. But I appreciate y'all. All my new subscribers, thank y'all for coming, man. I hope you enjoy the channel. I got over 1,000 videos for you. Plenty of content for you. So thank you for being here. It's your big homie, Big Betty. And this is the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast.